Coach, maybe we work backwards here. Did you guys expend so much energy in trying to come back that that's what kept you from finishing tonight?
Probably, but that's a question that you shouldn't have to be asking. We got to start the game the right way, and we didn't do it tonight. We dig ourselves a hole, and you have to expend so much energy getting out. We talked before about everything, putting ourselves in a position where everything has to be almost exact to be able to win, and that's really difficult to do. So we battle back. We do a good job. Our defense really picked up. We did a good job to the point where we closed the gap and got ahead by 2. But then we had some really poor possessions, and those are the things that cost you. And the offensive rebounding, you can't give up 3 offensive rebounds in that crucial stage of the game. And the bottom line is that they just outplayed us, really. I mean, we can sit here and talk about excuses and make up excuses, but they outplayed us.
Were you surprised at how bad the start was, Coach, and why maybe it started that way?
I was appalled at the way we started, but we have to. That's the mental approach that you got to have. If you're going to be a really good basketball team, you have to have the focus to go out. And every game you play, you have to start it. Like it's the 7th game of the championship. And we didn't start it that way. We were soft defensively. We let so many things go. Our transition defense was non-existent at the start of the game, and they got off to a good start. I think we talked about it, and we talked about it yesterday, and we talked about it today, that you were going to get a reaction from this team with everything that they've gone through. You got prideful guys on this team too, and they want to show the world that they're pretty good in their own right. And I thought they were going to come out and play with that intensity level, and they did, and we did not match that.
I mean, you said before the game you knew this was going to happen. You knew that the Wolves were going to come out with energy. So it wasn't a surprise.
No, it's not a surprise. And what we've got to do is that we have to approach it the same way. These are the games where you have to be ready to play. We knew exactly what you were going to get from them. You knew Cat was going to come out and try to prove to everyone that he's worth the contract that he's got. Not only that they're pretty good. They're a pretty good team without Jimmy. They're going to try to prove that, and make no mistake about it. I thought the new guys really helped them. Sarge helped them, and obviously Covington's defense I thought was a huge factor, along with the threes that he made. So it appears to be a good fit, but we've got to do a better job of being focused, and we've got to play better in order to win games on the road like this.
Is it frustrating to see them play that way, especially coming off of the way they looked in Toronto and the way everything?
Yeah, but you know what? Well, that Toronto game means absolutely nothing. It was a game that we played well and we won, but it's on to the next game, and we did not approach this one the right way. So forget about the Toronto game and how we played. That one's yesterday's news anyway. It's like, how did we play tonight? And we didn't give ourselves an opportunity to win. I know we came back and got ahead, but we really didn't give ourselves an opportunity to win, because we talk about when you play that way like we did, then you got to have the perfect storm in order to get completely over the hump. And that doesn't happen very often in this league. So, hopefully we learn from it. We'll go back and, we'll, practice, and, we'll get ourselves ready for the next game. But, you have to be focused and ready to go, next game, next game, next game, next game. It can't be, we'll kind of slide by this one and see what happened in the next one. No, you got to, if you want to be a really good team, you got to be focused and ready to go.
Is there a challenge in preparing for this game, not knowing how they're going to utilize Covington?
No, it's not, because they're good players, and we know those guys. We played against them. They play exactly like they played in Philly. They play hard. They play good team basketball, and they're capable when they have open shots. And so that's exactly how they did it. And then Covington defensively obviously did a really good job, but it's up to us to approach the game the way we should to try to win. And it doesn't matter if we don't know, how they're going to use them or what's going to happen. It's the way we approach the game, and I didn't think we did it the right way tonight.
As a coach, I mean, with guys coming in and out of the lineup the way they are, how do you kind of evaluate where you are at this point in the season?
Oh, I think you evaluate it, you know, because usually what we do is that we play hard and we play at a high level from a competitive standpoint. And, you know, all the other mistakes you can correct. I just didn't think that we did a very good job of doing that tonight. It's one game, you know, just like I said about the Toronto game. You know, it's great to win that game, but it's on to the next game. So we don't play well and we lose this game. So we've got to be ready to play New York, and we got ourselves focused on playing New York.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Coach.